It's what I does. I get money every day I does. They have to and ride you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come, run it like water. Mommy so hot, eat out. You might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on San Antonio.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Jordan. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Now here's Johnson. Here's Del Negro. 4 on the shot clock. Rodman with the block. They retain possession. And it's good. Pippen with it. Pass to Longley. Outside Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. With the finger roll, the graceful finish from Scottie Pippen.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Elliott misses.
Big defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Rodman kicks to Harper. Outside for Pippen. Drills it from outside. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And Robinson knocks down the J. So it's Chicago now. Down low, here's Longley. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Kicks it to Duncan. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. A nice shot by Jordan.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
On defense, Chicago. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Here is Elliott. No one near him. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. We talked about this matchup, and he said, you know, the thing about this game that's tough is their discipline and recognition offensively. Whenever you make a mistake at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys, so much of this game is mental. We'll see who wins the chess match.
All right, Doris, thank you. I think the message Coach has delivered is well-focused, guys.
Yeah, straight to the point there. I mean, defend their shooters with every ounce of energy they can muster.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach go deep into his bench tonight because of that. They're going to be expending a ton of energy on defense, and he's going to need everybody to be ready to play.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading by 6. Pippen kicks to Harper. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson attacking. Duncan outside. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Robinson against Jordan. Back to Pippen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Pippen's got 7 points in the game. Pippen's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. Screen by Duncan. Here is Elliott, and the rejection by Pippen. And he gets it back. Elliott the bucket.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Jordan against Del Negro. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block. But they'll get another chance. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Robinson against Longley. Back to Jordan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A different look now for San Antonio. Purdue, he's checked in for Robinson. Person comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Del Negro. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Person against Kukoc. Person kicks to Duncan. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Johnson slips inside and converts.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Person. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside, Kukoc. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Kukoc has got his first basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Johnson. Kukoc grabs
there against one of the better finishers in our game. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9 points. Johnson dishes to Duncan. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duncan. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. With 1 on the clock. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end of quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
There we go, San Antonio. Please give it up.
Welcome back, everyone, to lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Person. Jackson is out there with Del Negro. Then it's Williams. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Here's Del Negro after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Person no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Robinson finishes in the paint.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
It's Pippen with the drive. To the right side. Bushler. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Del Negro. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jackson misses. Oh, trying for it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Then for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Jordan in for Bushman.
And the offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. There's a screen by Robinson, and he gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Chicago leading by 12. The drive by Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 8 points.
And he could be the... guy to put this game out of reach.
Del Negro. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
On that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And so Del Negro nails both of them. And here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The drive by Jordan. And that one's good by Rodman. And the Bulls lead by 14.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
They get it again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Elliott kicks to Robinson. In transition, here come the Bulls. And a wide open look for Jordan. The offensive rebound. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Del Negro. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Chicago timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Different look now for San Antonio. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Duncan comes in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Del Negro. Then for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Michael Jordan. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Here's Elliott. And the layup falls.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Longley passes to Kerr. Kukoc against Elliott. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Pulls it up. Harper, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Duncan, the pass to Elliott. Here's Purdue. No luck. Good work defensively by Rodman. Kukoc for 3, and the basket good. Kukoc has got 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the basket by Jackson.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Purdue against Longley. Right side, Kukoc fires from deep. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Johnson against Kerr. Johnson attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Spurs making a change here. Person's checked in. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Steve Kerr. Good on the second free throw.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
No good from Jordan.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pippen against Johnson. From 12 feet out. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Duncan's got 5.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls out front. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. begin the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then it's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Here's Del Negro. Screen by Duncan. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Robinson. Takes the 13-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Robinson's got the first bucket of the third here for San Antonio. Chicago leading by 12. Outside for Jordan. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's good. Like that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And so it's San Antonio with it.
Timeout.
Timeout. Sorry.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Johnson against Harper. And it's Duncan penetrating. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Pippen. Robinson with the block. They recover it. And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
The pass to Robinson. Lets it go from 11. Nice D from Pippen. Chicago leading by 12. To the middle, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game. Jordan's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Sweet little floater. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Robinson's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Williams comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Johnson. There's a screen by Robinson. Duncan with a screen on Harper. Del Negro. It's Jackson with the drive. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Boy, a good night so far for Robinson. He's got 10 points and also a blocked shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Robinson hits them both. The Bulls leading by 12. The drive by Jordan. Great D that time from Duncan.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Williams. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Duncan. Picked by Williams. The drive by Duncan. He kicks it to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 14 points for Robinson.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. Jordan's got 16 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Robinson. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Chicago calls timeout. Persons checked in for Williams. Chicago also making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson kicks to Duncan. Pippen against Person. There's a screen by Robinson. Person, the pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman with the block. And he's able to get it back. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. Leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they... Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognize... And the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Robinson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Pippen kicks to Harper. No one near him. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, it's all been terrific.
Here's Robinson. On target from 13 feet. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half. Outside Jordan. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Spurs trail by 17. Johnson is out there with Elliott. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Person. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Johnson can't get it to go. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Duncan with the block. Johnson against Kerr. Johnson outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Here is Elliott. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. Chicago leading by 15. Outside Jordan. Takes it from 10. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson dishes to Robinson. Inside. Duncan kicks to Johnson. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan, he's open. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. San Antonio with the ball. 17-point game.
Timeout. Start it.
San Antonio calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Del Negro, he's checked in for the Spurs. Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. No good from Del Negro.
Able to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Johnson. Duncan at the elbow. Puts it up from 17, and that stood off the glass that time. And Chicago has possession. The drive by Jordan. It's stolen by Duncan. And they're pushing it up. Robinson against Longley. Puts it up from 15. Robinson misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And the shot is good. And now 24 points for Michael.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Harper against Johnson. Del Negro. Here's Duncan. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the break. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's now 26 points for Michael. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Fires from 14, but he recovers it. Clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The putback and the slam dunk. Pippen.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Jordan against Johnson. Rodman's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Johnson kicks to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson a screen on Jordan. Del Negro the pass to Robinson. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the Jays.
Go. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Spurs trail by 21. Johnson outside. To the wing right side. Elliott. Avery Johnson with some creativity on that assist.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
The Bulls leading by 16. Rodman dishes to Harper. Back to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. To the paint from 11 feet away. And David Robinson pulls it down. San Antonio with the ball. Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Rodman against Robinson. From 10 feet out. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Robinson. Del Negro kicks to Robinson. Count the bucket.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pippen for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Poked away. Here's Harper. Off target with that shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.